And we are back in the studio, and this time I'm here with
Jack
and
Hime.
And what team are you guys on, by the way?
We are York Handball, obviously men's and women's.
Yeah, so how was the game? How were the games today?
I'll let you go first, seeing as your game was first.
Yeah, so we started with a very strong victory from the women, 22-goal lead. It was 31-9. It was very impressive, especially highlight and Notoy from the women.
Ooh,
the captain.
okay, yeah.
Then we followed up with a men's game. Not so great for York. We lost 35-20 in the end. Stronger second half, I'd say. But we knew it was going to be tough. But
either way,
yeah,
it's a good experience, wasn't it? 100%.
Definitely good.
Yeah. So what did you do to prepare for this sort of event?
I think the women, we had our Bucks qualifiers all throughout the year, and then we had the finals, and then we've had lots of tournaments.
So it's been kind of non-stop.
Yeah, it's just building up.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of friendly tournaments. Yeah. We get 2 Bucks qualifiers, and then if we do well enough, we go through to like the final tournament. Yeah. So annoyingly, we don't get regular league play, but we've had a good number of practice games before this. So
nice. What was the atmosphere like when you were playing? Was it good?
I mean,
at 9 a.m, it was pretty not good.
Everyone was still waking up. They were
not many York supporters in an away fixture. Shocker.
No surprise there.
Yeah, I think it was one of the things that kind of livened up as we went into the men's game because the women played first.
You got the later people coming.
Yeah, but it also meant that more Lancaster people had also rocked up. So
true. You win some, you lose some, don't you?
Yeah, apparently.
I remember before this interview, we discussed that you had a highlight in your match, a highlight player.
Did I? Oh,
your
yeah.
captain.
I already highlighted that, but I'll highlight her.
Highlight her again.
Highlight for the people.
So, Anne Notoy, she's our captain, co-captain with Pippa. She's been playing, this is last year, she's been 3 years with York Handball.
Wow, yeah.
She played in Norway. She was absolutely amazing. She scored 11 goals and 10 assists.
That's what you said, and I thought that was crazy, really.
Insane.
Jack's got the stats here.
Yeah, I've got a nice stats chart for the entire year. So at our awards on Wednesday, we get to see who's the top scorers and assisters for the year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think you two will be on there? Or
I am confident that I'm on at least one of those lists, mainly because I keep them. So I kind of know.
Yeah, you do know.
I don't want to give anything away from it.
Okay. And before I let you go, can you give us a brief summary of like the rules of handball? Because it's a sport I see, but I don't know much about it myself, and I'm sure,
that I think we get that quite a bit. To be fair, I think the main thing is I obviously play with your hands. Yeah. Goal. With one keeper, and there's an area which you can't go into. You have to jump into it and shoot before you land. Typical rules: 1 in is a goal scored. Games tend to be quite fast paced because the clock very rarely stops for long periods, so it's just continuous.
Quite intense.
It's very much like everyone's on attack, the other team's defending, and then everyone is on attack, the other team's defending.
Right.
It's very
Oh, interesting. It was great to watch, though. Really good to watch. But
I'll
let you guys get on with your days. But
thank you.
Have a good rest of the day, and well done for both your performances today. Thank you very much. And that's the scoop from York. Now let's hear from the Lancaster team. And we're back this time, and this time I'm with
James.
And what team are you on, and what are you, York or Lancaster? I mean, the outfit kind of suggests something, but
yeah. So I'm part of Lancaster Handball.
Yep.
Only one team for handball this year, but yeah, it was a great performance today.
How was the performance today?
It was really good. The team played really well. Training all build up it's been going really well, so I'm really happy with a Lancaster win today.
There you go.
Always a good sign for me.
What went into preparing your team for it?
So in the build up, in our sort of boot camp, we were up to training like 3 times a day. We had a few fitness sessions.
Pretty full on,
but we want to do as best as we can. So. And we're all happy with the results.
Well, it worked out in the end, hasn't it?
It paid off, so that's great.
Yeah. Is there any certain moments you remember from your performance today which you're proud of? Anything you want to point out to our viewers?
Yeah, so something which might not be picked up, it depends on how well you know the players, is that we had 2 goalkeepers come and join us, but in the last about 5 metres, we subbed off one of our goalkeepers to then play as an outfield player, just for the fun of it. Yeah. Maybe a bit confident, but we were winning at the time, so we put one of our goalkeepers outfield, and he narrowly missed a goal, but it's just
Still
quite a funny moment to put the goalkeeper
That's
out.
so funny. And obviously, you're at home today. How was the atmosphere in the room?
It was so good. It was great to have friends and family all around.
Did you have family as well?
Yeah, I got some family up visiting, which is so nice. And it's a great atmosphere. We had a good atmosphere even last year with all the York supporters there as well. But it's great to get a winning home crowd, like where we're used to playing. It's a great feeling.
It sounded good from where we were sitting, and especially at that time in the morning. I mean, I was still waking up at that time, you know what I mean? So no, it sounded really good. And finally, before I let you go, what other sports are you excited about seeing this weekend? And have you got anyone to shout out from any other sports teams?
Well, definitely all of Lancaster rugby.
Yeah.
I've started playing for the team, not on the Roses teams yet, but I can't wait to watch all 3 of those games. And of course, for Lancaster, we're hoping for a red wash there. So can't wait for all the rugby games.
Perfect. Thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
See ya. Thank you.